Hey guys, so we're gonna be reacting to Star Wars 9 trailer number 2.
Star Wars Rise of Skywalker.
We meant to do this earlier, but we had a lot of stuff going on. No excuses, but that's why.
After the last trailer, I was I liked some things about it. I would definitely like the final shot of the main people that we care about being on screen, and seeing that there was some cool action sequences. I like that scene of Kylo knocking the guy down in a really cool fight sequence. So yeah, man. Obviously, my excitement for this film is still nowhere near what it was for like Force Awakens or Last Jedi, really, because of The Last Jedi and what they've been doing in this whole universe since then.
Yeah, but and if you don't see all this trailer in here, it's probably because Lucas or Disney probably took it down or something.
So then,
because Star Wars monetized their channels, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with this.
And then if that's the case, then you'll just hear our discussion part of the trailer, which is fine anyway.
Yeah,
just hear what our thoughts are. If we had to rate our excitement levels right now for this film, mine's at like probably a 6. What's yours like?
Probably. I mean, I'd say it's 6. Yeah, that's fine.
This is the last trailer. They started like black.
I know. It's Jakku. I'm gonna try to talk over the trailer so I can get copyright.
Fan made trailer?
Okay.
Showing the history of stuff.
Yeah. See if you throw a book in it. Yeah, honestly, I haven't watched the old ones as much as other people. I've only seen them all the way through probably once.
Yeah. So this wouldn't have the same impact as most people for us, really. I'm probably more invested in the new, just that's why, because we've watched it more. I've definitely not seen any of the, I've seen parts of the prequels.
There's freaking Thor.
I don't know why they started with the original then the prequels.
But this is your fight.
I'm just gonna haul past things for a minute here.
Yeah.
Let's still pass.
This is good.
This is
what is that? How is she still around?
I'm probably shocked she's seen anything. That's pretty cool
Oh
shot.
my gosh. Freaking see-through evil there?
Just killed BB-8.
That's pretty cool shots there.
See, they're fighting again.
I know. What the heck? Wait, I heard Darth friggin' whatever his name. I heard Darth Vader, and then I heard I heard Palpatine and Darth Vader.
Is that just like a dream sequence, probably?
Probably.
People should believe that. I mean, come on.
I like
really
that. I like
Disney's
that.
gonna do that right now.
See, that was a cool shot of Rey and Kylo. Like those were cool shots, except just that whole matchup. I just wish they would have built that up more because we've already seen them fight.
If they didn't fight an actual fight in the first 2 movies, that would be awesome to see that actually build up to that point. But the fact that, like, they did have a fight in the first one, they had a fight. Or they did have a fight in the second one, basically, like with the, her force has been more powerful than his in every single chance it's been. Like, he's not won one thing against her at all. Really, if you think about it.
Yeah, except if you do think about it, if Rey is bad, then that could be interesting. Because then,
yeah, but see,
Kylo, it's like he actually has a, you know that Rey can beat him, but then maybe he can actually, I don't know.
I've said before that would be the thing that could save this if they have Rey go bad and Kylo go good. But here's the thing: at this point, I'm not going to believe that at all because there's no way they're not going to f over a strong female character like this because not it's just think about it from their standpoint. They're building her up to be this like strong female lead, which she is, that girls can look up to. But then you're just gonna have her turn bad. Like I would love to see that in a film. That'd be a cool direction and have a thing happen there. But Disney's not gonna do that. Like if they do, you can go back to this. Like if they do, I'll be the first one. I'll be the happiest person on this planet Earth if they do that. Because I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I don't believe that they're gonna do that. I mean, that'd be awesome if they do. But I mean, the way that looked, I really hope that that's not like a little like you see that, then all of a sudden she wakes up like. like I'll leave the theater if that
Yeah.
happens because I'll be so ticked off that they used that as the end of the trailer and it was fake. That'd be bull. if
Yeah, I
they do that.
just realized it says this film is not yet rated. It's not gonna be freaking R.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
But-
freaking G.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my initial thoughts about this trailer, I thought it was good.
Yeah,
Honestly, I thought
Hey.
and this is the thing. So I gave Last Jedi a 7 out of 10. I didn't like the way they went with certain things, but I still thought it was it was still fine. I didn't hate it. And this, I didn't like what they did with decisions in Last Jedi, but I'm definitely excited for this movie. I'm not gonna lie. I think
Yeah.
it looks good, honestly.
I'm definitely a little more excited than the last trailer for this movie.
Yeah.
Like the cinematography, everything looks beautiful. I mean, that's the one thing that
Some cool
if you
shots.
watched I don't think we did our Last Jedi review yet because that was right when we started doing reviews. So you'll see our review of that movie when we do our Star Wars series leading up. Probably just of the new Star Wars since they've made since like maybe the Solo ones too. But
Yeah.
from what like that's one thing about Last Jedi that we loved was it looked beautiful. Like
Yeah.
all the shots were great and like there was nothing wrong with that aspect. It was just the stuff they did with the storyline. Which is the
Yeah.
problem here. Like, there's shots here that look amazing. Like, all these shots, like,
And all these characters we care about.
another trailer without you know who, which is another thing I really enjoy.
I know, well,
Because apparently has a bigger role in this film, from what I've heard.
I think
Maybe
they
someone
did
just said that
troll
to be
us.
an idiot. But I'm pretty sure. I also don't like how they're saying comes to an end because they're not going to end this.
yeah.
That I like the shots of like the battle. Like that's really cool.
Yeah,
Going against.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
crazy.
That's
That's a
awesome
lot of-
shot. Yeah, C-3PO,
That's a really weird
red
shot.
eyes. I don't know what that is.
It's that
Looks like
freaking
it's
thing that destroys the
the planet
planet.
thing.
Oh my god.
She killed. She just killed some ball. I'm out of here.
Alright, sorry. Got a
See,
freaking
that-
phone
see, that-
call. Seriously, yeah.
When that
I
really shot
loved
right there.
that shot of Rey and Kylo there. Those were great shots.
That's my favorite shot of the show right there when Kylo walks up to her. But this cannot be. If this is the climax of the movie, I'll admit this is a cool sequence. I'll say it's probably a good fight sequence too. But it's just gonna suck
beat
because
him in the
we've
very
seen
first
this.
one.
We need to see something new at this point. This is round 3, and he's lost every opportunity. What is he gonna? I mean, if this is the end, she's gonna win again. If she wins this fight, who is gonna be like cheering?
Exactly.
Like, we've seen this. What's he gonna do? Beat him and kick him into the water?
No, that's the
That's
only
gonna happen
thing.
here?
Honestly, that's the thing. If Rey is still good in this fight, which I'm not saying I want her to be bad and die, but I'm saying since this fight is happening and since Rey already won, if she's good in that end fight, then that I won't like that because it's the same thing and she already beat him in the first one. So the only way I'm okay with that is if she is bad and maybe Kylo has to turn her good. I don't know.
Here's my only alternative. Like I could be wrong about this, but I could be wrong about this. But here's my theory. Maybe what's going on here is if you watch how they're fighting, what if he's training her to fight Dark Plagueis? Because look how they're fighting.
That's true.
They're not really fighting that hard.
I don't
you
know.
know?
I don't know though. I mean, if you're training with a lightsaber, I mean that could kill you. If you
Why
mess
not? I
up.
mean, they could train like that.
That's possible though.
People,
I'm definitely open
people
to that.
train with knives.
Yeah, no, I mean that.
Hey, there's a lot of things they can do with the storyline. That's my biggest concern. I'm not concerned with the CGI or the
No.
the cinematography. The only thing I'm concerned about is the storyline because they effed it up so bad in the last one that they need to. There's a lot of things I would love that they could do, but there's also a route that, like I just said, and he just said, if they do the same route of Kylo is still this bad guy and Rey has to defeat him to save the galaxy, that's just not going to work.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think. I mean,
Hey, what was the line they said here?
Yes, it's him.
I don't know who says that.
has its end.
There's no way she's gonna be bad.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, that's the thing though. It's like,
yes.
see, and that's the thing is, I really do like Rey as a character. There's really only, honestly, like her character. I like honestly all the characters I've seen in this movie and this trailer so far, and the one we haven't seen, obviously we hate. But the only thing I really needed was training in the last one. Any training at all, I would have been satisfied. But the main reason why I have a problem with Rey and Kylo fighting again is because Rey didn't lose in the first one. If Rey would have lost in the first one, then I would have been so down for that fight again. But she's already beat him without even training.
So
So
that's why-
that's where my problem comes
So that's
from.
think about it. So if she's 2-0 against Kylo at this point, let's just say 2-0,
Right,
then that's
3.
why if they make it to where Kylo's good all of a sudden and Rey's bad,
That's
that would be epic because then he'd be overcoming someone that he hasn't beaten yet.
Exactly.
And then you could actually I just can't see them going that route. There's a multitude of reasons besides the fact it's a man fighting a woman or it's Kylo fighting Rey. But then even with that, I still can't forget and erase from my memory all the childish lines that Kylo has said.
I'm sure you are.
In the last film, like the last day that we've seen him, he says, "I'm sure you are." Like lines like that. Like, I mean, you can't grow that much in a freaking week.
I
Like,
know.
I think those lines are funny, but that's not what I want from the. Can you
The big
imagine if Darth
bad.
Vader said to like someone when Darth Plagueis came back? Darth Plagueis is like, "What are you doing here?" He's like, "I'm sorry that I tried to train you to the dark side." I'm sure you are. That would be the saving grace, is if they make Rey bad. I mean, obviously,
They
because
have to
she's
at
the
this
most
point.
powerful person.
Exactly.
Who is more powerful than her?
No one.
Absolutely
Maybe
no
maybe
one.
Rose. The only reason I'm telling you right now, if Kylo would have been winning the fight in the last one, and then she would have got closer to beating him in the second one, and then she's ready in this one, I'd be like, okay, there we go, we need that fight. But if she's already beaten him without any training, tell me, why should I be excited for that fight? Why?
That's not the thing. Is because if she had lost the first two battles, or maybe she lost the first time, the second time she started to get a little bit better, but she still lost ultimately. Then that'd be perfect. You build it up, and she wins in the third one. But the fact that you've had her she could overpower him, like, it's more than 2 times. I'm giving him too much credit. It's like 4 or 5 times if you think about it, really.
Yeah, because if you think about it, she beat him in the lightsaber fight, overpowered him with the Force,
Twice.
and then was doing better in the fight against the patrolling guards. That's 3 times.
And also,
and then the lightsaber.
the first time when he was trying to get the information from her, she was able to resist him the first time. Remember the first time you see Rey, and that's when he says she's strong with the Force. It's like
now,
4 or 5 and 0.
Kylo did knock her out that one time, but that doesn't matter because he beat him in the fight.
Don't even. If someone tries to say that's when she was defeated, that's BS. There's no way. That's not. It's not gonna be good. If this is the big, like, I'm really hoping. I'm hopeful going in, but I have every right to be a little bit frustrated going in with the way the last film just totally failed on multiple levels. I mean, just watch Angry Joe's top 10 reasons why.
Yeah, but hey, just know that I am definitely. I gave The Last Jedi a 7 for goodness sakes. You think I definitely?
We don't know our scores yet.
I gave The Last Jedi a 7.
I don't think I ever gave it a score.
Well, it wasn't official. We did it on that one rant video, but I definitely want to like this movie. Anyone that thinks I don't want to, that's a lie. I definitely want to like this movie. I'm interested. There's a lot of cool shots in this trailer.
Yeah.
But like we said, we had problems with the last ones. Not to say there's not. I mean, I really like The Force Awakens still. That's a great movie. And then The Last Jedi is still. I can still watch that. And there's good scenes. It's a little harder to watch the more I watch back. But yeah, definitely intrigued. What would you, your final thoughts about the trailer? Wrap it up.
Wait, I think I said my excitement level was at a 6 before the trailer. Now I'd say it's at a 7.5 for me. So this trailer made it go up a 1.5.
You know, I just realized,
What's your
you see the
excitement level?
Yoda up there?
You said-
See that Yoda? That Yoda.
Yeah, hey, you said 6 before. What do you got now?
I mean, I'd honestly say an 8 or a 9. I really
That
liked.
bumped it up 3.
I liked a lot of the shots in there, and especially the stuff with Rey. If she is bad, that would put a lot of interesting things in there.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a lot of cool shots.
If I
like
believe
that shot
this-
of Kylo walking is
Yeah.
freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
there's awesome shots, but if they go that route, then I'll give this movie a 10 out of 10.
I mean, I'm optimistic.
So that was our trailer reaction to the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker trailer 2. I probably won't watch any more trailers for this film. We're already to September basically, and it comes out December or something. So yeah,
Let us know what you think of the new trailer reaction setup.
Yeah,
This might not even be up though by the time.
Let us know what you think of the trailer. Do you think that Rey will turn bad, or do you think this is a dream sequence, or just like she's gonna turn bad for like 2 minutes because Dark Plagueis got in her mind, and all of a sudden she gets hit by a rock. She's like, oh wait, where am I?
I'd be fine with that still.
No.
Well, yeah.
That'd be stupid too,
that'd
because
be stupid.
I would love to see her realize, like, you know what? I'm so powerful. I'm gonna take over this whole universe. Like,
Yeah.
because who's she really friends with? Who's her family? She doesn't have. Well, that's the other thing. We
I
don't know
mean,
who her family is.
she was able to literally make Luke fall on the ground. She was
And
able to
the
defeat
last-
Kylo, the
Yeah.
patrolling guards.
I'll add this in. The last thing, the title of the movie, The Rise of Skywalker, of the Skywalker.
The Skywalker.
I didn't know that, but Kylo is kind of related to Luke, so maybe he's the one that rises into the Skywalker. Unless they flesh out who she's related to. Maybe she's the daughter of Dark Plagueis.
Someone said she was like constructed by the freaking someone. I don't know.
But there's a lot of ways that I would be for, but there's also a few ways I would not be for. So thanks for watching our trailer reaction, and we'll see. Let us know down in the comments what you thought of this trailer, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.